Hey guys, what the heck is going on? Sam here, coming at y'all today with the last game, the last match of the O2 Cup that we started a couple of weeks ago. This was a really fun match. Started out with 8 people, and then earlier this week we had Alex and Robert. Alex ended up winning that. Then we had Cormac and George. George ended up winning that. These two are ironically brothers, and they started out on the opposite sides of the bracket, and they just pretty much kicked everybody's ass, and now they're in the finals. So this is really cool. If you guys are interested in joining the next one, go to the 2002 Duelist Facebook page. There is a lot of cool content on this Facebook group, and you guys can check out info on the next 2002 Cup that we're going to do. It's going to be on this group, so make sure you guys go join that on Facebook. Cheddar Bob, you can tell them to go ahead and go. And commentating with me, as always, I have Tyler Gianchetta, aka Cheddar Bob, all the way from New York, and he's pretty much been commentating throughout just about this whole entire thing. So. But yeah, so both of these players are pretty aggressive players. I don't know. We've yet to have a game three in this whole entire tournament. This is game number 7, or match number 7, and we haven't had a game three yet.
Have the entire tournament with all 2-0s?
Maybe that could be pretty legendary. I'm kind of like rooting for that, honestly, because then we could say that we had a whole entire tournament.
Yeah, that'd be historic.
Of nothing but 2-0s. So.
I just hope no one gets sacked, but at the same time, I say no one gets sacked, but at the same time, it's O2 format, so you kind of have to bank on your +1s.
Right.
You don't have that many of them.
There's not as much sackiness in this format. If there's any format that doesn't have hardly any sackiness.
I say sacked, but it's really just you all have 1-0s.
Right.
It's just everyone has Raigeki, everyone has Dark Hole, so it's he had Raigeki at the right time. That's not getting sacked.
Right. It also depends on your play. Really, you're playing too, because if you're Raigeki for one person could be a 1-for-1, or Raigeki for one person could be a +2. You never know. Just kind of.
Look at this guy and watch his chat.
Do I?
See, he opened pot of greed. That means he won the tournament. I didn't see who won. Oh yeah, George.
Who y'all got money on?
He said, "I got Alex."
I don't know, man. Honestly, I haven't played against.
I can't bet on O2 format because so much of it is just
yeah.
I mean, I barely bet on anything, but especially he set a bug turn 1 again.
I want to say if I had to bet,
game 1 every single round.
If I had to bet, I would say Alex would probably win this because I played against Alex. And I've watched George play a few times, and I just think that Alex has a slightly better play style. Not that George isn't good by any means, but you know what I mean. It's just kind of.
I think Alex kind of has the edge, and it's weird. He has the edge in deck building in terms of higher ceiling and more pressure.
Right.
Because I know Alex is playing stuff for those who've seen his rounds. He's playing the Soul Exchange build, whereas George, I think, is playing more of a standard, just beat down with Lajin, Battle Ox, which Alex is too, but he doesn't have the Soul Exchanges that Alex does, which could be interesting because it could either who's chat above? I think you answered your own question. It could either brick hard for him, like it did for you, Sam, or it could be really beneficial for him.
Yeah, I agree.
So it's just kind of that classic consistency over power, which is ironic because they're brothers.
Right.
It's like did you play the original Pokemon games?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
I don't know if you remember those 2 brothers at the beginning of the game, where one brother teaches Mega Punch and one brother teaches Mega Kick.
Yeah.
And it's it's Mega Punch, and you teach your Pokemon Mega Punch, and he's like, it's way better than that misguided fool over there who swears by kicking, and then talk to the other guy and get both moves anyway.
So, summoning right here. What's really weird is summoning something. You can really kind of trick out your opponent because you can summon something. You force him to.
It's a very good wall.
Yeah.
What do you think of George set? Well, it depends what it is, but
I think if it was a bug, it would have forced him to
But like,
yeah.
Like, let's say, well, Alex has the wall now, so it's kind of an invalid point.
Right.
But okay, never mind. But like, let's say Alex was just setting a thing, and it died. Like, let's say it was, I don't know. Like, let's say it just died. Well, actually, let's say it was a bug. Then he could pop the set.
Yeah.
But I'm saying the point I was trying to make was if you're already in offensive position, I feel like setting monsters isn't as wise, just because then you entice your opponent more to Raigeki you. Whereas summoning monsters, like, it still puts more monsters on board, but like, there's no point making your opponent's Raigeki better if it's not getting you farther.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, for sure. I wonder what he has set.
I'm a Go player.
Curious.
Curious didn't come out till like 2018. What are you talking about?
I hate you.
That's a wall. See, like, yeah. Well, I already made my point. I don't need to make it again. Interesting flipping it though.
Yeah, I think he's trying to make him target. Ooh.
That's so trolly.
Every time you see Trapmaster, you're just always like, oh yeah.
Well, it's just trolly that he attacked him with a wall. Like, he takes it. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, there it's not that bad.
Pretty good. Yeah.
Normally, I would think that's a waste, but it's getting popped anyway. So
hopefully he doesn't try to chain it because he can't. Wonder what he's doing. Okay. But yeah, flipping the wall beforehand, it was just because, like, if it's a bug, then you kind of put him in an awkward spot on which one to target. Yeah. Can you activate it?
Does Trapmaster say you can't activate it?
He can't activate it. No.
No,
it was in damage.
Because it's in.
It flipped.
No, you can because it's in damage step. Though.
Oh.
Like, normally, they're calling judge. Should I?
No, let them just hash it out.
They call judge. Yeah, I'm gonna tell him he can.
Okay.
Just because he's asking. Like, if he didn't ask, then I wouldn't butt in. But he's asking.
Okay. Just want to point out that I had nothing to do with this. I'm just kind of commentating. So.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm right.
People down in the chat, let us know.
Because it changes attack, so you can activate. Like, that's why you can damage step Lance.
Right. Yeah. So even if I'm like 99.999% right, or like I think that I am, like on a ruling or something, I never like want to declare it on the camera. You know.
I'm the same way. Like, whenever, even if it's getting destroyed.
Yeah.
My trap jammer, no, because that's a counter trap. But when wall attacks is face down, yes, because it flips, then pops, then in damage step.
Mm-hmm. What the? Pause the game.
Yes, I know. Yeah. Now, if he tries to pop, now, like, if that was like a Wabaku or whatever, then he couldn't. Then he can't activate it.
Yeah, for sure.
But because it's reinforcements and it's directly. Yeah.
Yeah. No. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, for sure. All right. Yeah. Okay.
Ooh, that's a good dark hole.
That is a very good dark hole.
It's a very good dark hole.
Mm-hmm.
So he just went from he got a +2 off of that.
Yeah.
Well, never mind. He got a +1 off of it, but now he's at a +2. Ooh.
Okay. Board is wide open.
You want to save those for Lajins, but on the other hand, I think in a simplified game state that George is in, I kind of agree with him trap holding there.
Right, because then his field's wide open.
His field's wide open.
Oh, yeah.
You were asking for it.
Yeah, I know.
So he's still in main phase 1, right? I assume? Because he got trap hold.
He's not in battle phase.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
What do you think about him grabbing the Ox?
Is that the strongest thing?
Well, I thought typically you want to get wall.
I don't know. I mean, you can.
Because he has an open board.
You can. It just kind of depends, you know. It depends on that.
I'll see. Yeah, no, I agree with that. Because now if that's a bug, it wouldn't matter what he got back.
Right.
But at least with the Ox, he gets some damage in and things like that. A soul exchange here from Alex's side would be. Oh, see, now it's a really good thing he didn't Monster Reborn George's wall, because then it would have. Oh wait, no, he has his own wall. Never mind. That works like that, right? With Wall of Illusion, like if you Monster Reborn your opponent's wall and attack it into their other wall, it goes to your opponent's hand, right?
What? Whoever's wall was attacked, the other person.
Because it's still your opponent's card.
Yeah.
Wonder why he didn't just summon the Ox again. Maybe he didn't want to get him trap hold because he's on relatively low life. Maybe. Or that's why. Hit a bug. Ooh, that's still not bad though.
No, not at all. I mean, get that 450
You'd have to burn like a reinforcements or something to get rid of it anyway.
Right.
So. Now let's say hypothetically, Sam as the O2 player better than I. Let's say Alex has a summon skull here.
Okay.
We know he has an Ox in his hand. We know that for a fact. Do you tribute for the skull or do you summon the Ox?
You tribute for the skull.
You tribute for the skull?
Yeah. Or it just depends, honestly. Like, George has only seen one fissure, so if you summon the battle ox, then fissure would protect the ox because Manor Bugs was still on the field.
Well, I'm just saying, like, out of fear of.
I don't know. I mean, here, it's kind of just like you're getting in 25, and you know, Bug already got its.
Speaking from the stance of like, if the summon skull got trap hold, hypothetically, how far back does that set you? But I guess not really that far because you have the Ox.
2 for 2. Really, all that happened was, say he ends up destroying the summon skull right here with either a Man-Eater Bug, fissure, or trap hole, or if it did get trap hold, like it's still a 1 for 1. Like card advantage didn't change, but he did make him lose 2,500 life points, which life points is O2 is one of those formats. Yeah, O2 is one of those formats where like between 2,500 and 4,000 life points is like a card or two in advantage. Like it just kind of that's just the way it plays. He sets Lajin.
Oh, that's a bad sign.
Yeah, that he's playing from behind when he sets Lajin.
And I know a very minor thing, but I think it was a really smart play by Alex attacking with the skull first. Because he knew he couldn't kill him this turn anyway. Yeah. And this way, if
he makes him target the skull.
If the set was a bug, then he either can target the Ox and the skull is still there.
Yep.
So that he doesn't take any damage, or he targets the skull and gets rid of it, but then still takes damage.
Yep, I agree completely. It makes it really screws people up whenever you attack with the larger one first. Yeah.
It's like Gores, but in reverse.
Yep, for sure. Yeah, it's that's a smart move on Alex's part for sure.
Edutainment.
Yeah.
And see, the more I think about it, it's like, I think this is the kind of situation where the tribute decks thrive, and I'm obviously he's playing in my head right now. But
Wabaku or GG.
Wabaku or else GG for game 1.
Yep.
But I think because if you don't have like here, if George rips a fissure here, then Alex, I think Alex is going to have more of a problem playing from behind than George would. Because of the fact that he's playing more bricks.
Oh, shit.
Ooh. Okay, never mind. So I think they're playing card for card. Maybe they are playing card for card the same list. That would actually be really funny.
That'd be funny.
We'll have to ask them later. Ooh. See, now a trap hole here
Trap hole here would
Who's
be.
going through? Wow.
Alex has the
That's
advantage
huge.
by 3 cards, though. You know what I mean? And the life. Okay.
Yes, but okay. Well, there goes my
Fissure.
argument. I was gonna say that in a deck like this, I don't think card advantage matters as much as board presence does.
Oh, in
Because
like soul exchange decks,
yeah,
there could be an
because,
argument made for that, but I completely see what you're saying. Yeah.
like in the sense of also congrats for game 1.
Yeah. Shit.
Like in the sense of like George. The point I was trying to make was it's very hard to make comeback pushes without power cards
Right.
in O2. And the benefit of the Soul Exchange deck is that you have more power cards.
Yeah, but they are
your
also
power cards are
combo
also
pieces.
Combo pieces.
Yep.
Exactly. So you need a lot of 2-card interactions for your power plays, as opposed to the standard like beatdown, Lajin, whatever.
Yeah, but they are just
1-card interactions.
They are just like you have to have those combo pieces, but at the same time, you're able to out things that your opponent would be able to, like Man-Eater Bug. And so like soul exchanging a face down Man-Eater Bug for Summon Skull is like one of the most powerful plays in this whole entire game because
Like I'm not saying that it's better or worse, but I'm just saying that that's the upside. The downside is that because a lot of your power plays are like 2-card interactions.
Right.
A, you risk bricking on having the Sam problem where he draws 3 tribute monsters.
Yeah.
But also the fact of like right now Alex is going to be drawing with 6 cards.
Right.
Whereas but if he gets forced to play like the 1-for-1 game and they get whittled down to like 3 cards each.
Yep.
That is where I think the tribute deck really suffers because of the fact that you need more. Like you have to do 2 cards. You have to use 2 cards to do what the standard deck needs 1 card to do.
Yep.
Even though that you get to keep your monster, like cards like Trap Hole and stuff hurt you more because you're using more. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So if they can maintain like a game state where they both have a ton of advantage, whoever takes like the first big minus, I think is really going to have a problem.
Yeah,
it's my point.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's people really underestimate
decks.
In this format. They really do underestimate like the importance of poking.
Yes.
Also, you know what I mean? Like being able to flip up a bug and get a. Ooh.
Yeah. Like I think, and especially in a matchup like. Now
he
knows he's a fissure. See, now that, and that kind of makes my point. Now that Alex knows that George has a fissure set, I am not summoning a Summon Skull.
Right.
I am not tributing for shit.
Yeah, no, Trap Master, the knowledge that you gain can almost be just as good in certain situations as the advantage that could be gained. Sorry, guys, my cat has just decided to climb up in my lap in the middle of this. Holy shit.
The bug.
Wow. Yeah. See, this is great right here.
This is what I was talking about. Like, George is at 8 cards right now. Because he got a plus off the bug. And Alex is going to be drawing to 6.
Well, and also, here's what it is. Say that Alex, the guy up in the blue for anybody watching, ends up ripping a Dark Hole or a Raigeki. It is a 1-for-1 because Man-Eater Bug already.
The bug's not doing anything.
Well, it already got value. So, and now what happens is you put on pressure to your opponent because I don't even know. It bluffed probably, but it makes it to where it also protects the Lajin. So it makes it to where you're good no matter what.
Shut me up.
Because like if he has a fissure, it protects the Lajin because of the bug, and then if he has a board wipe, then it's still okay. It's just a 1-for-1 when it's all said and done because he's still got value off the bug. So.
And now, if I'm George, this kind of furthers my point. If I'm George, I'm okay tributing this bug because I'm already at an advantage.
Right. And then same thing right here. Same thing right here.
Like, even if it got, like, even if the Skull or Judge Man got trap hole, then, like, it's okay. Okay, you baited a trap hole and you tributed a blank card anyway. So, yeah.
What you do if you're Alex is you don't set Wall of Illusion right here.
Yeah.
You run it in with a bug. Okay. Wow. Damn, he's just putting the pressure
See,
on
this is my
him.
point. Like, this is where it becomes really hard for him to play from behind.
Yep, extremely.
Like, a lot. Like, ever since that bug went off,
Yep.
it's been all George.
Because the only thing that keeps you from taking life is going neg 1 with a Wallacoon.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah, this is crazy.
22. I think he took an extra 100.
I'm going for Alex only because I just want the whole tournament to be 2-0s. You know what I mean?
See, I'm pulling for George, and I hope he does
God dang.
2250 and then Ukazi for game. I think if the tournament ends on it, well, no, the tournament wouldn't end like that because then it would be game 3.
Right. Ukazi for game would be pretty sick, though.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, this is Charlie.
It all comes down to what those last two. I'm shocked we haven't seen a Swords from either of these two.
I know, like the whole entire match. Yeah, no, I agree.
Swords has been would you say that Swords has been the MVP of the tournament? Just in general.
It's been up there, for sure.
See, now if I'm Alex, I'm attacking over this Battle Ox because I know he has a fissure set.
Yes.
So if I attack over the well, he could have won.
Yeah. I think he's just trying to maybe oof.
Oh, he has 2. Okay. It's not. I don't think it's gonna matter, but that was a different fissure.
Yeah.
Than the one he revealed.
I would have definitely used the fissure. I
still would have fissured. I just would have used the other one.
Right. No, I agree completely. The one that I already revealed to him, I would have definitely used that one. Yeah.
I mean, I don't think it's gonna matter. I mean, not gonna.
It matters. It matters, but it may not matter this game.
Even if he gets soul exchanged here for a skull, he has another fissured out.
Right.
So.
Yeah, no, it definitely matters in the long run.
Yeah.
But it may not matter this game just because that matters. That matters out there.
That does matter.
But to be fair, that bug has gotten in 3 attacks? That bug put in
I think 4.
4 attacks, so it put in
4 and I think it won as well.
Almost $2,000 worth of damage.
Yeah.
And it popped a monster.
He got a plus of it. Alright, yeah, he's trying to kill him. Oh, and that's a wall.
Normal summon Dissolver Rock. Dissolver Rock's got 900.
See, if that was Mystical Elf, that would be game.
Well,
it would be game next turn.
Mystical Elf, damage step reinforcements.
Dude, fucking please. Yeah. I don't understand. Have we seen a Mystical Elf all tournament?
One. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that.
Oh, you know what? I think we did see one.
Was it Cormac or?
I think it was Cormac.
Somebody played one.
So, I know you said you kind of popularized that, which I agree with. I'll give you credit for that.
Thanks, man.
Alright, got a game 3.
Damn, game 3, finally.
James dead, Sam. Damn it, Alex, you had one job.
Wow.
So I know you really like Mystical Elf.
As do I.
Do you think it's just outright better than Soldier of Stone?
So here's the thing. And it takes a minute to explain, but Mystic Elf, whatever, I don't even know. It can slip under Trap Hole, and then, so the thing about it is if you have Elf and a Trap Hole, then it's a great combo because, you can, Trap Hole, or you can just normal summon it, Trap Hole your opponent's monster, and then you get an 800 for free. And they can't Trap Hole it. And then, also, Giant Soldier of Stone is great because you can reinforcements over something like a Battle Ox or a Neo, but if your opponent also has reinforcements, then you go neg 1 because you lose the...
I might be wrong on this,
but they're both good in their own...
mentality of a GOAT format player.
Mm-hmm.
I usually try not to, if my opponent has a Lajin and a back row set, and I have a Neo and a reinforcement set, I will never be the one to attack and reinforcements. I will wait for them to do it.
Right.
Because I don't want to burn my reinforcements.
Right.
And again, maybe that's just me being paranoid. I've just been conditioned for so long to fear back row
Yeah.
And you just don't want to, like, it's one thing if they kill it on your turn, on their turn, but if they kill your thing on your turn, that, even though the card advantage stays the same, they now get another turn. It's almost like they're 2 turns ahead.
Right. I know what you mean.
So I actually think, like, in my O2 build, which again is more like a standard build, because again, I could never play the tribute deck because I fear back row way too much.
Yeah.
Like whenever, especially in O2, when like there's always a ton of back row, like, you know, because you set everything.
Yeah.
I'm just having an irrational fear of back row. So I can play the tribute deck. So I play, like, in my build, I play a lot of like quote unquote removal.
Yeah.
Like I think I main a stop defense or 2. Because that's like a fissure type card where, like, if you use it on a wall or whatever, then you can
for sure. Like it like it can, you can run over things like elf, stone, wall.
Like that's my version of like soul exchange.
Yeah. If you activate stop defense, you activate stop defense for, man, it's kind of weird because like you want to make sure that you have a monster on board first so you can actually get value.
Right. Yeah.
But at the same time,
like you don't just activate it just because flip your bug.
Right.
Godlike. But I was saying the point I was trying to make was because I'm not the aggressor with my reinforcements all the time, I'm never attacking with my stone anyway, unless I'm hitting direct.
Right.
So in that case, I just wanted to, like, they both have the same booty, 2K booty. Mystical Elf is a light for BLS. Sorry, I'm thinking goat format. I had to make that joke.
BLS would completely dominate in this.
Just the fact that you have a summon that you know is going to resolve, I just think is so huge just to have that security blanket.
Right.
So, yeah.
So he attacked over the wall with his summon skull.
That was an interesting turn of events.
Yeah.
That was a very interesting play.
He evened it out again because the Trap Master didn't get value. So,
yeah. Well, now we're in that interesting situation that I was kind of talking about earlier, where card advantage is the same. I think George has a +1.
Yeah,
in terms of raw card advantage.
Right.
Well, actually, no. Well, who went first this game? Alex went first this game.
So they're even. So.
But like we know for a fact that one of those 3 cards in Alex's hand is a summon skull that can't be summoned.
Right
now. So, and now, like, look at this. George just kind of gets to end of main phase. Threatening Roar. Oh!
Wow. Okay.
I completely forgot about that card.
I mean, I didn't forget about it. Just nobody plays it because it's very situational.
Yeah. Can you do that multiple times on your opponent's turn?
You can do it whenever.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
You can set monsters too?
Yeah. Oh,
this is very risky.
This is very
I mean, like, it's risky, but I don't think he has a choice.
He's gonna summon his summon skull now?
I think the ideal would be if he had, like, a Soldier of Stone or something to set.
Right.
I think that would be, like, the ideal.
Imagine if Ultimate Offering was unbanned in Modern. Like, can you even imagine?
And then I can imagine that, and then I can imagine the entire community saying, the card sucks because it's too slow because it's a trap.
Well, you open a game 1 and you can just, you know.
No, I understand that, but, like, I think that's just, like, the whole thing. Like,
he went, so I'm confused.
That is interesting. What happened? He can still attack. End of main phase.
Here's where it gets dangerous. Let me tell you something real quick. Here's where it gets dangerous because...
For who?
for uh, for George because I don't think George is playing Trap Master.
I don't think so either. I don't think we've seen it.
I don't think I've seen it.
But I don't think Alex is playing Soldier.
I don't know. Wow.
I don't know where you're going with that, but this is just something I noticed.
Trap Master would be able to destroy Ultimate Offering. Like, unless he's playing Trap Master or Remove Trap and nobody's playing Remove Trap. But for this deck is why you side Remove Trap. I just want to point out that this is why you decide Remove Trap. Because it can only destroy face-up traps. The only face-up traps in the game at that point are
That's a good play.
Ultimate Offering and Dragon Capture Card.
Again, that trap hole doesn't hurt so bad.
No, it's 2 for 2.
We know what one of these cards in Alex's hand is, and we know that it's not playable right now.
No, yep. It ended up being 2 for 2. That's good.
What was I gonna say? Oh, I was gonna say I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. I literally forgot that Trap Master can target face-up cards. I thought it can only target sets.
Oh, really?
Because there are no continuous traps in O2 format.
Yeah. Besides,
like I have literally, I think of all the games, I think I saw this before, but I just forgot it existed. I think I saw it in Alex's deck before. But like in all the O2 games I've seen, which like of course I say that, but like it's not nearly as many as it sounds. I don't think I've ever had anyone activate a continuous trap against me.
Right.
That's a bug.
It's kind of weird. So he still got a skull in his hand.
Yeah, now we're getting into like the really kind of nitty gritty of it. That Lajin was summoned this turn, right? Okay, that doesn't matter anyway.
I don't know.
And more background. Yeah. See, now he's just stuck with the summoned skull in his hand, and it's like you really want to kill him. He's at 3550.
Right.
He has only 2 back row, and like you don't want to let him back in the game, but you just keep drawing the wrong half of your deck.
Right. How many trap holes?
I think that was 2. Yeah, that was 2.
George hasn't used any.
George has not used a single trap all game.
Or a fissure or anything.
He has used Change of Heart as his only spell and no traps. So he still has all the power cards.
Change of Heart is the absolute best card to go with Soul Exchange decks.
Yes.
For sure. Because you can still attack that
Change
turn.
of Heart is basically Raigeki.
Right.
In a way.
It can be.
Like as we saw in I forget which match where someone tried to crash 2 summon skulls.
Confused. Why is he? Maybe he has reinforcements set?
Yeah. He wants to make George burn this reinforcements.
I think
he either has reinforcements set, obviously. Like you don't summon Battle Ox.
He's gonna say damage. Is he saying damage?
Like he's either saying he's either got Wabaku or reinforcements, and I think he's debating which one he wants to use.
Yeah. This is weird. This whole thing is crazy.
And I'll tell you why that's a really actually hard decision. As much because you would think, on paper, if I reinforcements, the Lajin goes away. So why would I Wabaku? But if he reinforcements and then George has his own reinforcements, then the Battle Ox dies.
Yeah.
And he loses his chance to Wabaku. Whereas if he Wabaku's first, then on his turn he contribute the Ox for the skull to get around the reinforcements from George's side.
This is why Wall is so good. Wall just really... George has been using that knowledge, I'm sure, the past few turns.
Yeah. Because he's like, his hand, the cards in his hand doesn't hurt me.
Right.
And we've been talking about, Alex is running low on traps. He's used 2 trap holes. Well, not that low. He's used 2 trap holes, a Wabaku, and a Raigeki. George is running out of beaters. Like, that Lajin on board is the last one.
Really?
He's used 2 bugs and a wall.
Wow, yeah.
So, if this summon skull that I'm pretty sure he's going to drop right now. If this summon skull sticks,
could be game.
George is actually going to have a hard time outing it.
Right.
And he only has 2 turns to out it. He's
basically
on a 2-turn clock right now with the skull.
He could be just a complete pro and have another fissure or trap hole already.
That's true. I mean, he hasn't used any of either of them. He has 3 left. What is that?
Fissure for the Lajin. He's out of Lajins, ladies and gentlemen. It's all 3.
You know what? I kind of agree with that.
For sure. You always fissure a Lajin if you can. Shit.
Well, I was saying that do you fissure it or you just tribute the skull? Tribute it for skull and attack over it. But he doesn't want to get trapped. Like, he wants to make sure he has a monster. Because the skull can't kill him this turn anyway.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't really have a dog in the fight or anything much to say.
I think these next few turns are going to tell us who the winner is.
Yeah.
But that does not mean I'm calling it for either side. I just think that, I think a lot rides on this summon skull thing. But if this is a bug, I think George wins the tournament.
If this is just a 2,000
defense
I think George wins the tournament. Monster, if it's he also could just be setting.
If this is the 3rd bug, bear in mind, if the summon skull, I think almost everything is going to depend on if the summon skull lives to see next turn.
Right.
And Krebs and Alex is really thinking about this. He's already tributed for the skull. Oh, maybe. Ooh, you know what he could be thinking about? He could be thinking about if he wants to offering summon another monster.
You're right.
Yep, he's going for it. He's going in.
He's going for game. So you attack with the skull right here.
No, because then you don't kill him. If you attack with the skull here, then you only...
No, you still attack with the skull.
Well,
unless this is a wall.
If he was going to attack with the skull, I wouldn't have summoned the Neo in the first place.
Unless this is a wall, then you attack... If you think it's a wall, then you attack with the Neo. You know what I mean? Because you don't want that skull back in your hand.
Yeah.
So, it just... Man, I don't know. It really just depends on what this is face down. It would look like it would be a wall.
The reason why he summoned the Neo is so that he can attack directly with the skull and try to go for game this turn.
You would attack with the wall, though. You would attack if you thought it was a wall. You'd attack with the Neo because Neo could, get summoned again. But if you thought it was a bug, so yeah. Oh shit! Castle wall. Let's go. No, I'm just kidding.
And he can't Wabaku. It's already damaged them.
Right. Can't.
Nope, I literally just said that.
Can't do that. But he didn't declare damage step, so.
Yeah, now he got it. Now he's got it. Yeah, he's calling him on it. Just set the Wabaku.
To be fair,
he's still gonna Wabaku to stay alive.
Hey, to be fair, he did not declare damage step.
Once you flip the monster, then I think you're in damage step.
True.
Yeah. Once you flip at least in my opinion, I'm not, once you flip the monster, that declares, okay, the attack is successful.
Right. You always want to state it just in case, you know what I mean? Because you never know.
Yeah. No, I got you.
If something's lagging or, you know what I mean?
Yep. All right, what do we got here?
Another stone. Wow.
Yep. He's drawing the stones.
Ooh, damage step?
Draw your last pathetic card so we can end this, George.
Damage step? No damage step. Wow.
No reinforcements there. George has a turn. Show me Dark Hole. Show me swords.
The question is...
Show me something.
Has Ultimate Offering helped? You know what I mean?
In this particular situation, I'm gonna say no.
Has he summoned twice in a turn?
No, but he did summon on George's turn. Once.
But what did that do for him?
It let him stay alive.
I mean, he summoned a Battle Ox that was smaller than his monster, from what I remember. I guess
It threatened reinforcements.
Right.
It threatened reinforcements, and it told us that George doesn't have a reinforcements because he didn't attack with the Lajin, so he was scared of reinforcements. So that was valuable knowledge because it means, okay, I don't have to worry about reinforcements. So this Summon Skull is staying alive. All right, here we go. It all comes down to this. Attack the skull first. What he hit? You can just feel the tension.
I know. I'm just like.
What he hit? Flip it over. Go.
Wow.
I still want to see what it was.
Yeah, I do too. Is he not going to show us what he had? No, George is
come
probably
on,
really
he's leaving
salty.
us in suspense.
George is probably salty about it.
Salty about what? No, I think that was just a good. That was a good game. I don't think there's any. First of all, if I'm losing to my brother in the finals, it either means I'm not salty because like I respect my brother, or it means that I'm not gonna hear the end of it for a while. We had a wall too in while ago. Yeah, he was prepared. He was gonna win that game.
Alex had it.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, all right. Well.
Again, I think once the skull hit the board, I think that really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys for hanging out with us for these last couple of weeks while we're doing the May 2002 Cup. Thank you to Cheddar Bob and Jackson and YuGiOh and everybody else that decided to commentate with me on this stuff. We're going to be doing another O2 Cup here very shortly. Make sure you go check out the O2 page. And
if you're involved in the format, I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
If you're involved in the format or just want to learn more about the format, I highly recommend you either watch these videos or join the Facebook page. Because, it's again, we're trying to entertain people, but also teach people about, some classic, back to a simpler time.
Right.
And you can learn a lot. I know I learned a lot throughout the course of this tournament.
Are you gonna enter in the next one?
I might enter the next one.
You should.
I might enter the next one.
Cool.
Or I might just commentate again because, I'm really enjoying this. But we'll see.
Right on. Cool.
But that was definitely a good little romp.
We will see everybody later.